it is me, Stacy B. You guys are probably wondering what the heck has happened to me. I don't know. No, it's a long story. Let me tell you, long, long story. All right. It's been a while since I've done one of these. Hopefully, remember how to do it. Hopefully, you guys like the new little intro. And wow, everybody's looking good out there, keeping yourselves happy and healthy. And you know, I have put on a little winter weight. Yeah, yeah. Even though it might be considered COVID weight, I think it's more winter weight. So, like I said, a lot's been happening. At the end of the last show, we had elections, and well, I was asked to do it again, and I said yes. All right, so now I was asked to do the promotions chair again, and I said yes, and then all kinds of stuff happened, and so like I got sick. Damon and I got both sick. Um, we had a problem with one of the storage units that we were taking care of for somebody, got broken into. We had to move some stuff around. I had to be hospitalized at one point for being sick, and it wasn't COVID. It was just something else. I won't go into all the gory details. And then I got sick again. Just haven't had a great couple of months, that's for sure. It's been really difficult on our side to get any traction, get anything going. Um, but I'm feeling a lot healthier now. Still the workload is still crazy. Um, so right after the last show, we all kind of went on break a little bit. So I guess break wasn't good for us because then all heck broke loose. So, we've had a couple of council meetings since the beginning of the year, and we've started the process, as you know, for the Fabulous Sports Forever Car Show for this year in April. And once again, April 24th, 2022, we're back at Irwindale. And of course, you guys know because we've posted about it a million times on the Facebook page. We heard all the comments. We know what went wrong, and we've been having ever since the next day after the show. We've had discussions with Irwindale, so just to try and find the resolves, and get everything squared away so it doesn't happen like that again, right? So, and Irwindale's been really good to work with us regarding that. And so we shouldn't have any problems. So, and then like there was another big show there not that long ago, and Damon and John Kleiner from the Ford Motor Company, they both went to it, and just to see how their new equipment and loading in system would work, and it worked really good. So we're not too worried about it. Of course, as more and more, or as we get closer and closer to show date, well, of course, we're gonna release another one of our survival guides, which will be like, okay, come in this way, take this freeway, take this road, enter here, that kind of thing. So be on the lookout for that survival guide. That'll be coming up. And let's see. So, hey, registration opened. I think it was like midnight, 12/31/21. We tested registration at midnight and opened it up for everybody to start flooding the gates. Start bringing it in. So cool. Um, we had like 100 people sign up right when registration opened. It was crazy. I didn't expect that. So that's fantastic. So we really appreciate that from everybody who's done that. In fact, I'll say more about that in a minute. And let's see. So let's see. Registration opened. Uh, yeah, I already told you guys about me being sick and swamped and everything like that. And I'm lucky I can even speak right now because I had this nagging cough that just would not go away. And every time I started speaking for like 4 sentences, I just start coughing. It's horrible. So, yeah, you wonder why I wasn't doing any vocal promotions? That's because I was really messed up. Okay. Gosh, January was pretty good. You guys started signing up in January pretty good, so that was great. February kind of tapered down a little bit. It's like I guess you guys were missing me. Please sign up for, you guys want to come to Fabulous Sports Forever. Come on, you know you do. And then, because with that money, we sink it back into the show, right? And so we make things bigger, better, everything, right? And because we're a nonprofit organization, nobody gets paid. We're all volunteers. Um, Nobody says, "Hey, we got all this money. Let's buy ourselves a car or something." Nothing like that happens. Yeah, for instance, if we make 90K, we'll probably spend 70K and have a buffer of 20K for the next show so that we can buy the things that we need for the next show. So yeah, we just dump it all back in. So the more that you guys sign up, the more that we can do with the show. We plan on having that big old tent again. A lot of you people didn't notice the tent. I don't know why, but you guys didn't notice the tent. But it was huge. It was right there next to the racetrack. It was right behind the restrooms. Maybe you guys thought it was a VIP tent, but nah, it wasn't VIP. It was for all you people because we wanted to keep you guys out of the shade when you had lunch and stuff like that. And of course, that was one of the things that we talked about for, the amount of food vendors and those guys running out of food and yeah, so we shouldn't have that problem again. Okay, so we talked about it. We heard you. We listened to all the feedback because this show is supposed to be the epic all Ford show on the West Coast, right? I mean, we have set the bar pretty high for ourselves, and to get the backing of Ford Motor Company and everything like that. So it's really important that we do a good job for you guys. Um, we take it on the chin when we do something wrong, and we talk about it, discuss it, as a committee, as a board, everything, and we try to make it better for you guys, because we want you guys to have a good time because it just makes for a great show, and we're all just there to celebrate the Ford product, the Ford Motor Company, the history, the lineage, um, you know, all the accomplishments that the Ford Motor Company has done over the generations. And we love the car, we love the make, we love the brand, and we all want to just come together and make a big party out of it, right? So by you guys signing up, it generates the income that we use to, you know, purchase things like the tents, the tables, the chairs, the food for our workers, the sound system, so you have a better sound system to listen to, so you guys can all hear in the far back reaches of the stadium there, parking lot. So, you know, it all adds up. And so some things of note, just so you guys can get a little caught up. I had to miss one meeting as I had to for work. Work's been kicking my booty. For work, I missed one of our council meetings because I had to go up to Lodi. I had to take a panel, one of the panels that we build for at my company. I had to take a panel up to Lodi. And if any of you are anywhere around Lodi, going from Laverne, which is like, roughly Rancho Cucamonga to Lodi, I mean, that's a bit of a journey. Cool thing was I got to drive by Buttonwell Speedway twice, right? One going up, one coming back. So that was pretty cool. But the first time it was like really dark at night. It was like 9:30 at night. So that was pretty rough. Or 7. I don't remember. It's a blur. Anyway, so but what I did was able to get out from the last couple of meetings and stuff that we're kind of locking down is okay. So of course you guys have probably seen the new website design. And of course, we're going to still be tweaking that. We don't have a professional web designer or anything like that. It's all kind of done in-house. Um, as we can develop more of a budget, we could probably hire somebody to really make it super cool and stuff, right? But, you know, we're all just volunteers, like I said. So we do what we can with it. It's not like a Ford GT. It's more like a Model T, reliable and gets the job done. So it's not all, it's not all flashy like and super crazy like Ford GT, but yeah. So we plan on having, of course, celebrity guests. Last time it was a little tough because COVID was still just kind of coming out of it, and then it was coming back in. You know how the whole wave of COVID stuff has been going on, so it was hard to get celebrities. Plus, when we had our show, which was really interesting, when we had our show, we were at the tail end of what people were saying. Okay, the mass hysteria of COVID, stay indoors, don't go out, mask up, glove up, full everything. And so we were expecting a few people to show up for our car show because, it's Fabulous Sports Forever, right? And we got a massive amount of people who just wanted to get out of the house and go to a car show and enjoy themselves. And I can't fault anybody for that. So we were so surprised at the support that we got that on our side we weren't really totally ready for it, and on Irwindale's side they weren't totally ready for it because it was just like it was a lot of cars, it was a lot of people. And but normally we get that during a normal car show season, but this wasn't a normal car show season. I mean, for us, we're coming out of COVID. We figured there's going to be like 1/3 less people showing up at that first show that we had at Irwindale because people were just afraid to go out. And we also announced it as a masked show. It's like wear your mask, wash your hands and use the sanitizers and all that stuff, right? So it was one of those things where it's like a happy surprise, but yet caused a lot of problems too. So, you know, um, we're ready for you this time. We're ready for you. Bring your masses. Bring it on. We got you covered. We're ready this time. All right. So, okay, let's talk about celebrities if we can here for a minute. All right. So we got the regulars, right? We got Linda Vaughn, right? Miss Hurst, the beautiful, the actress, the model, Linda Vaughn. And then we have Cleo Shelby, of course. She's, a racer, a pilot, an entrepreneur. I don't know if any of you have seen, but Cleo Shelby has her own line of like high-end jewelry, um, with kind of like the cobra snakes and stuff like that. So Google her and see her web store. That's pretty cool, very cool. If you want to get a nice little cobra snake pendant or chain or something like that, earrings, whatever, yeah, go check out her stuff. I hope to pull her up on stage and interview her and talk to her more about her entrepreneur. Um, where did that come from? What made her decide to start doing jewelry? I mean, I really like to, kind of pick her brain about, doing stuff like that because starting up your own business, it's hard, man. I'm telling you, it's hard. All right. And let's see, what should I tease you guys with? Okay. So what's okay, so I'm just gonna give you this one. I was gonna tease it. I'm gonna give you this one. Henry Ford the third. I'll get it right. He's gonna be there. He's gonna be at our show. That's right. So if you wanna get a glimpse, get a picture, maybe even talk to him for a little bit, Henry Ford the third will be at our show. Fabulous Sports Forever, April 24th. Be there. And okay, so he's the great grandson of Edsel Ford. You guys all know that. And then like there's other people that we're trying to get too. Like I'm trying to get Peter Miles, the son of Ken Miles from, Ford versus Ferrari. Um, we're trying to get something extra special for you guys for the Ford display, just like last time. We surprised you guys with a Ford versus Ferrari car display, and we're looking for something really special, something to pop, pop, pop. I'm trying to get the drift people. Um, we're in negotiations with that because it's going to be bigger and more. So, but we need your guys' registrations to generate some income so I can I can work with these guys. And then also hopefully you guys enjoyed the face painter and balloon artist that I had brought in. I'd like to bring those guys back. Working with them. We're gonna have all the big oh, I want to cough again. So I'm trying. We're gonna have all the big vendors again. You see them if you come to our show. Big trailers. We're gonna have that trailer row again. Um, so we're working on drifting, face painters, car show. We have the standard what 3 trophies, and then the food vendors. Let's see if I'm missing anything. I don't think I'm missing anything. So that's about it. No, of course it's not it. Oh, there's always more. You're always like, Stays, there's got to be more, right? You wouldn't do this video just to give us, a few little tidbits that would be something that you could do, say, in a post on Facebook. Okay, well, all right. One of the things was another reason why I haven't been on Facebook for a little bit too. My account got hacked and stole. Yep, somebody from Thailand just said, you know what? I'm going to grab that account and use their fancy dark web account crushing thing and stole my account. So no more me posting on Facebook under my name because that account got hacked. So now you'll see me as Racy Stacy Bertram. So um, that's my new account. So I had to create a new account. I'm still trying to get the old account back though. Um, I haven't given up yet. I feel like I should call Liam Neeson and say, I heard you have a particular set of skills that can cause trouble for somebody somewhere. So, yeah, that's been frustrating. I mean, if not enough bad things have happened to me, um, in the last couple of months. But anyway, so I'm able to post again. I'm able to create this video again. I've been, trying to put this all together. And the last thing I want to tell you guys about is, like last year, I was able to give away 5 key fobs in random drawings. I'd take my dice, right? I'd take my dice, and then I'd roll and randomize to see who would get a key fob, right? It was a cool key fob, laser edge, leather backing, right? You guys remember, you winners there. Congratulations again. Well, no, the last time that we went into our storage facility, we're starting to amass some stuff, the stuff that doesn't sell right away. We get too much of it or whatever, right? And I was able to finagle, right? Um, Basically 100 items to give away. And you're like, what? It's like, yeah, yeah, 100 items to give away. So between me, um, our Twitter and our Instagram. So me handling the Facebook ones, and then we got Dan Castle, who's on Instagram. He's gonna be handling those, and then I'll also be doing Twitter. Um, we're gonna be giving away a whole lot of stuff, right? So, what I've done here is I've created this contest wheel, right? So after I pick the person who's going to win, I'm going to spin the wheel and then see what prize they get. Okay, so we got 2 prizes that you can win. These are the 2 items. I got 25 of each. I'm not gonna be able to give all 50 away on my Facebook alone. So it got spread out, so we can balance it out a bit. Um, it's only for the only people that can win, of course, are the people who are registered for the show. Okay, it's a little extra thank you. I mean, you're gonna get a goodie bag and you're gonna get whatever the special little prize that we have, and that's gonna be in the bag. and the pin and everything, right? You're gonna get that. But just as an extra thank you for continuing to support our show, I was able to finagle these 100 items, and the first item is the cooler bag. Okay, you guys remember the cooler bag, right? I'll have to pop a picture up here, and the second item is a license plate frame. So the license plate frame is one of these laser etched ones. I will also post a picture of that up here somewhere. And so I'm going to start off with the people who were just waiting for registration to open and they wanted to just go, I'm signing up, I'm clicking it, I'm going to, you know, it's midnight or whatever, 12/31/21, and I'm going to register for Fabulous Sports Forever because that's the best show, right? Okay, so there is 98 of you. Um, Technically 97 because Damon can't win. He's over there. He's sitting over there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my little dice. All right. I'm going to roll right now and figure out who the name is. Okay. So let's see here. I got my two dice. I got the funny, colory one. That'll be basically the tens dice, right? And then the black one here, the black one will be the ones dice. So a 0 is 0, right? And then 1 through 10 on this one. They're both 10-sided dice. And then if we get 0, 0, then that's 100, right? If you get like 90, we have 97. So as long as I don't roll 100 or 99, because I'll have to re-roll that because we don't have those for the first set of people who registered. Okay. And I want to give one of those people a gift, right? Maybe I'll do two gifts. Okay, so let's roll them. Roll the dice, Stacy. Okay, so 46, or this is 9. Oh, this is 6. Okay, 46. Okay, who's 46? Of course, someone who has a hard name to pronounce. Okay. Um, this person's from Fresno. So if you're from Fresno, you're getting excited, right? Right, right. Fresno, California. Um, Bob, first name. Kierzyk. Okay. Kierejczzyk. Okay. You registered your Mustang. You're one of the first people to register for our show. I just randomly rolled your name. I'm gonna have to write it down because okay, the next part, 1 second, is when to get your prize, you're coming to the show, right? So we're gonna have all the prizes at the main stage, and where me, Bob Beck, and a couple of my other crew members from the Ford Car Club Council are gonna be, and we have your name. You just come up, say your name, and show some ID, and then we're gonna give you your gift. So first thing I'm gonna do is I gotta write your name down. I don't want to lose it. And Kiere Jcz and okay. That is a great name to try and pronounce. I feel like I have to like put an accent on it and say Bubba Kazirajek. I don't know. Anyway, so let's see what you win. Okay, oop, I hit the mic. Okay, so we're gonna go to contest now. I'm gonna pull the wheel up. There we go. Wheel with the little green guy on top there. So the blue ones are for the license plate, And the purple ones are for the cooler bag. All right, so let's spin the wheel, see what you won, Mr. Bob. Cooler bag. All right. So, da, 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 all right, cooler bag. There we go. Okay. And like I said, I'm gonna roll again. I'm gonna add a little bit more people to the list now, though. So that was for the first group, right? 'Cause I like to give all the groups a chance to win something, right? So that was the first group. So now let's add in more people. Let's go. Let's go with another group here. All right. So I'm gonna do the first group plus the last group. So everybody who registered in February, yeah, even though you registered just a couple of days ago or a couple of weeks ago or whatever, because now we're in March. Time is flying, people. You have to get your registrations, and we got to get the registrations in, get the hotel room, get that all booked so that you guys don't miss out. Um, Okay, so we're gonna add in all the Februarys and the early ones too. So okay, so that takes us up to 347 people. Okay, so 1 through 347. All right. So once again, if I roll 100, then I roll again to see how much of 100, right? 0, 1 through 99. So if I get 100, okay, that's 100. And then if I get 100 again, that's 200. Get 100 again, that's 300, right? So we have 347 to go through. What I might do, I'll make it easy. Okay, I'll run one dice. I think I have the right dice for that too. Of course I do. I got all these dice. Okay, so that's a four-sided dice. Okay, so let's see. If you get a 1, it's for 100s. A 2, that's a 200 group. A 3, that's a 300 group. So chances are better then, right? If you get a 4, you're in the 0 to 100 group. Okay, seems fair. So let me roll that. All right, so it's a 3. So we're grabbing from the 300 group. So that's pretty close to where I'm at right now. And then we'll do the percentile dice. Here we go. And what we got? We got 43. 340. That is right at the end. 343. Okay, we have a winner. This winner is from Arizona. Congratulations, Arizona. Okay. And the first name is Kevin. Kevin from Arizona. And to be more specific, Kevin Irons from Arizona. Congratulations, you have won something. Now we have to spin the wheel and see what you have won. All right, let's bring the wheel back up. And here we go. All right, so it looks like you have the license plate frame. So congratulations, Kevin Irons. You have won yourself a laser etched license plate frame. So, like once again, to claim your prize, just bring your ID and show up at the main stage. We're gonna have all the cooler bags and license plate frames there, and you just say, hey, I was the one who won on the random draw thing, and then give us your name and ID, and then we'll give you your prize. So, whew, okay, that lasted a little bit longer than I thought it was going to last, but I had to update everybody on everything that's been going on in my crazy life and behind the scenes on some stuff, and it's getting close, people. It's getting really close. So remember, please register. We can make the show so much better with your registrations, and we're doing our best to make it the best show to represent the Ford brand, Ford community, and all you lovely people out there. So thank you again. This is Stacy B signing off for now until the next contest because I still got a lot to give away. And just remember, you get your entries in, you have a chance to win something. So good luck. Bye now.